Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early, man. It's 3 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, I just had kind of an epiphany this morning. Here's the bottom line. I keep fighting against this term elite. I'm a Democrat. I'm a registered Democrat. I consider myself a radical left lunatic, as Donald Trump says. I'm liberal. And I keep seeing on the right how they label the left as elites, like in Hollywood, the actors and actresses that supported Kamala Harris. They keep using that term elite, and I keep fighting against that. I keep saying, well, look at your own candidate, Donald Trump, with his gold toilets and all this other stuff. You know what? And this morning, I gave it a little more thought, and maybe I should embrace that term elite. Here's what I thought. Back in the 80s, I remember voting for Ronald Reagan, and I was just a kid. I was just, it was 1984, so I was 18 years old. And I remember looking at the Republican Party, and they're supposed to be the more wealthy, the more well-to-do, the more like they supported gun rights, so the more macho group of people. Back when I was 18, I actually believed this nonsense. So I thought by voting for Ronald Reagan, I would look like I'm better off than I am. I'd be macho and I'd be, well-to-do. I might look like I'm rich. Seriously, that's what I thought back when I was 18. Okay, so today we have people saying that the parties have switched sides. That now all of a sudden Democrats are the professors, the well-educated, the rich, the people with power. I looked up the term elite. Like you think of the army, the elite would be the Green Berets and stuff like that. I started thinking about that. And if you Google the definition of elite, it's people out of the group that have superior abilities and stick out amongst the rest of are superior in their abilities and their means above the rest of society. And I started thinking about that. Why am I fighting that? Maybe I should embrace the term elite. What's so bad about that? Maybe, is elite such a bad thing to be? Maybe if I look at people on the right, and okay, just in today's news, I saw that Donald Trump, he's actually talking about deporting people. He wants to take the Constitution literally, is what he said. And he wants to deport U.S. citizens. And they're talking about doing away with Social Security. So now there's all these Trump supporters, like my ex-girlfriend, my girl that passed away 3 years ago from COVID. Her parents were born in Lithuania and born in Germany. And even after Audrey passed away from believing far-right claptrap, about the vaccine and stuff like that, she wouldn't get vaccinated, and she died from COVID. They still kept supporting Donald Trump. So now it comes out that he's talking about deporting U.S. citizens like them. They're being born in Lithuania. So I start thinking about that and doing away with Social Security. A lot of the people across the country that supported Donald Trump are on disability, are the elderly that are getting Social Security. Maybe I am the elite. Maybe because I do work for a living. I do create my art. I have this YouTube channel. I do have superior abilities. Maybe I should embrace the term elite. Yes, I'm a proud leftist, radical left lunatic elitist. Maybe I'll start embracing that term. Have a good Monday. I'll be back later with another video.